goodness. I wish if I could dance better.
Hey everybody, I am DC Lozano with Power Pack. Welcome to Next Up. Today's guest is George Gascón, who is Los Angeles County's district attorney. Do I have that right?
You have it right, DC.
How do you challenge the status quo and make it easier for future generations to have their voices heard?
I came from a very non-traditional path. I mean, I was a high school dropout. I grew up in, a very poor neighborhood with, substantial crime problems and a very vulnerable community. Most of the people that grew up in environments like mine never get to a place where I am. Who we are, I think it immediately has created a backlash by people that are very tied to the past. And I think our policies obviously, are part and parcel of that. You cannot have safety unless you bring equity and justice, and I mean justice with capital letters, not what we have today. More than anything else, I believe that, people like me, and certainly I, have a duty to clear the path for generations to come.
What's one problem you want to solve above all for your community?
Ending mass incarceration and increasing community health and safety through a more humane way of doing our work. Social justice and reform and safety in our community and community health are inseparable. It's not, we often hear this binary choices, you do one or the other, and the reality is that you can't do one without the other. In fact, we often pay the price of insecurity today because we haven't taken care of the former, which is that those social issues that need to be addressed, because without addressing those things as equity, public health and education, all those other things, we will never be truly safe. But that would be it, just really how do we shrink the carceral system and actually demonstrate that we can have safer communities and healthier communities by doing so.
Yeah, I love that. Like that answer gave me chills. If you could wake up tomorrow with a new quality or ability, what would it be?
Wow.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of hard.
Let's see. Which superhero do I want to?
Totally.
I think if there was, one, so many, but I know that you're asking for one. Be able to be much more articulate about why the path that I have taken and others will make us safer, and why would that create a healthier community in the future, and be able to do that in a way that can communicate that effectively.
Dominoes or backgammon?
Dominoes.
Rock, paper, scissors, or flip a coin?
Ooh, flip a coin.
The book or the movie?
Movie.
Who would play you in a movie?
Someone that sometimes plays some very interesting roles, and sometimes they were deep and sometimes not. Robert Redford.
Whoa, I thought of that earlier. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, cooking or cleaning?
Absolutely cooking.
I knew, right? That was just silly. TikTok or Instagram?
TikTok is more fun. I wish if I could dance better.
Guacamole or salsa?
Guacamole.
Last question. For what in your life are you most grateful?
For my parents.
Awesome. Me too. My parents is my answer too. This has been Next Up with DA George Gascón. Thanks for watching. Follow us on social media to see who is up next on Next Up.